What's going on YouTube? Just your friendly neighborhood young Chevy truck trying to bring you guys another video today. And today I got a brand new situation, brand new configuration for the C10's reverse light switch. So I'm kind of excited about this. As you can see, the only real difference between the last setup is that there's another switch on top. And the whole reason why I did that was because last video I kind of talked about this, kind of touched on this a little bit. The little notches in here, let me make sure I'm in focus. Little notches in here, that's for neutral safety. Those notches right there, that's park and then neutral right there. That's what those are for. And then the one above it, that's for reverse. So I think in order to use a reverse light switch at all, you have to have two switches on top of each other. One is sort of a spacer. But ideally, when you have two switches like this, one is for neutral safety, and then the one on top is for reverse light. There is no such thing as an all-in-one, like I thought. Or it might be, but just not for B&M. It might be for, from Chevrolet, from GM. But there's no such thing from B&M, a switch they can do it all. So these switches can only do one or the other. So yeah, and because of the fact that one has to kind of be elevated high enough to hit this little notch, you kind of have to have two, one on top of the other. But I mean, I haven't tried it yet. I just kind of wanted to give y'all an update on how I put it together. But yeah, I just went to Lowe's and bought some of these, and yeah, because of course when you have two of them on top of each other, you gotta have a screw this longer. So yeah, and then just the nuts to go along with it, and then yeah. So yeah, I think I'm ready to test it out. All I did was add a switch on top of it, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and put it back on to the shifter and then take it back out to the truck and kind of mediocre bolt it on just so that we can test it. But I think it's gonna work. Also, a very important thing is the adjustment. I've noticed that it's possible to adjust where the switches sit on top of this bracket. So you can probably see just a little bit of, there we go, just a little bit of movement. You can kind of adjust it, so just kind of swing it out as far as possible. That's what I'm gonna try anyway, just swing it out as far as possible, and it should do what I need it to do. And of course, I'm not really gonna finalize any of the bolts yet, because I want to see if it's actually gonna work in my favor, and then I'll tighten everything down and then test it again, and hopefully it all still works. But this is probably gonna be a super short video. Let's go ahead and put it on. Yeah, and I know my intro was kind of long, but you know what I'm saying, I like to explain things for the people that need over explaining too, because I'm one of those people where you gotta say things a million times before it actually clicks in my head. So maybe, I don't know, somebody needs to know a little bit extra information, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I try to over explain. But yeah, it's finna work. I'm pretty confident it's gonna work. I'm about to get in here, I'm about to turn this key, I'm about to put this joint in reverse. It's gonna work, watch. It's all according to my plan, because like I said, I'm young Chevy truck, and I always got a trick up my sleeve. Just for dramatic purposes, we're not gonna start with a reverse. We're gonna put it up in neutral, right? And we're just gonna act like, okay, well, we're driving and now it's time to put it in reverse. So, if I turn this key and we got reverse lights, we have a problem because right now it's in neutral. So let's see. Please, please don't come on. Oh my God, the suspense, man. Please don't come on. Oh, come on, man. I talked up a big game, didn't I? Oh, no. We gotta figure that out. Man, I talked up a big game for real. Alright, so I got the switch off of the shifter right now. And I just want to see what happens when you turn the key on. Okay, so the switch is fine. The switch is absolutely fine. But for whatever reason, the thing that pushes the switch to activate it is it's got it on all the time. Am I tripping? Because it's like even when you use the adjustment and push it all the way out the way, it doesn't it don't do nothing. It don't do nothing. I'm confused. I'm real confused. By the way, this video is actually filmed before I even posted the last one that you guys saw. So I didn't get a chance to read any comments on the last video while filming this one because that one hasn't even been put up yet. So yeah, comment below. Let me know something, because I could have swore it's just how this thing is sitting. It's just how this thing is sitting in this housing. If there's a way to adjust this to the point where the switches are further away from the shifter, from the little, nub that shoots out and hits the, hits the switch. If there's a way to make that distance greater than it is, then let me know, because I'm really trying to figure this out and I really don't understand. So comment below. Alright, I just tried something kind of weird. I took the screw that actually mounts it in, that screw right there. I just kind of backed it out a little bit, just so that the switch isn't like actuated right now. Maybe I need to get a lock washer for that, and then just tighten it down and let this be not loose, but just it's just enough so that the switch isn't on all the time. I think this is gonna work. I don't think this is supposed to be that tight. Maybe that's what the problem is. It might be what my problem is. Let's turn the key and let's see if this is gonna work for us. It's in neutral right now. Now we can go into reverse once I turn the key. So once again, we're in neutral. I should not have reverse lights right now. I should not have reverse lights right now. I'm gonna turn the key. Shouldn't happen. Okay. That's a good sign. Don't have them. Let's go ahead and go into reverse. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go in the park. Thank you. I win. It's so simple, but it's so satisfying. Bro. Okay. So, first, second, third, neutral, reverse, park. I'm getting my C10 back, y'all. Getting my C10 back. I think that's what the problem was. For whatever reason, this isn't supposed to be that tight. So I don't know if it says that in the instructions that it's not supposed to be that tight, but hey, look, for me, it's not supposed to be that tight, and that's what worked for me. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna get a lock washer on this thing, or maybe I don't know. I'll go to the store and I'll get one of those lock washers with the little fans. It looks like a little fan, basically, because it's got the little blades that turn. I'm gonna get one of those, put it on there, and see if I still got those lights like I want them to. If I still got those lights but I'm gonna put that kind of lock washer on there, and then I'm gonna see if I still got reverse lights like I want them to, like I want to have them. I can't talk. I'm tired. But yeah, I think we good. I think we good, y'all. That's really, really exciting. That's really exciting. So, park, reverse, neutral, drive, second, first, second, third, neutral, reverse, park. So a combination of what I found out in the last video, combined with some finagling now, and yeah, we good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I know it's something so simple, but like, I know it's something so simple, but I mean, I'm trying to film every little piece of the process. So yeah, I think that's all I got for y'all. I really appreciate you guys watching. I will see you in the next one, and have a good one. Also, stay tuned, because I should be, as the next step, I should be routing the new shifter cable. New cable. We'll be finding a place in the truck to finding a place to drill, because I think we're gonna have to drill another hole in this thing to route the cable through to the transmission. So stay tuned for that, and then after that, we're gonna be working on getting this transmission back in. Like I said, I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.